And I believe I'm live. Is the sound good? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Please confirm in chat. I'm very new to this. Oh yes. Um. Oh, you can see my screen. It's infinite. Oh wow. Is the sound a duplicate as well, or is it just the images? Okay, great. Um. Very welcome home. To me, no, what home? Oh god, I'm already messing up. Sorry, I am super nervous. Um, I I've never really done anything like this before. I've sure I've performed like solo numbers in front of like 200 people before, but this sort of thing actually make got me nervous. Um, but I hope you will all like get what you're be happy what I've been doing. For those who haven't been like slavishly subscribed to my channel and like following in my footsteps, whatever I did. Sorry, English is not my first language. I have been since like half a year back. I've been working on this musical project where I try to sort of, with the tools that I have disposable in the comfort of my home, because it's all been like everything I've been recorded and doing, it's been in this room with the tools that I have here. A sort of musical project. I'd like it to be sort of imagined as a form of musical theater, I suppose. I've been very much inspired by, and this is mainly to be interpreted as a sort of passion project that. Oh, right. Yes, you can. I will shut off the Discord, the desktop audio for now. Or whatever. I'm gonna get to the music real soon. I'm just gonna say that it's about Discord Murder Party for those who didn't know. I'm pretty sure everybody got that by now. But the thing is, like, the lyrics are very much about. Yeah, Kristen, you're shook, aren't you? Does Leonora, in fact, like Discord Murder Party? Is she quite passionate about that? Yes. It just so happens that I am. Well, you're in for a treat then, Kristen, because there will be 10 songs, most of which some of you probably have already heard. It's mainly reproductions of the things that I've done, but there are also a few songs that I have never shown to, well, anyone. So hopefully you will like that, and hopefully you will like what I have done with the songs you have you might have heard before. Tones of murder in the stream. No. This is a Christian stream. Sorry, no, that's a Kristen stream. I still got my Kristen pass, so I can do whatever I want. And this is what I choose to do with it. And let's see, I'm gonna do like that. And are you all ready? I'd like to sort of imagine this as something that could be performed live by like an orchestra, and it is sort of designed to be possible to perform live with an orchestra, and sort of dramatize in the same sort of way. I don't know if you have heard about it, like the same sort of vibe as Jeff Wayne's The War of the Worlds, essentially. Like mainly music, and music is supposed to convey the main parts of what's going on. but it's possible to like, it could be filled out with like some dialogue or this and that. But this is only the musical numbers that I've finished yet. I ain't even got any other visuals, I ain't got no art done. This is just the music. But I'm gonna stop talking now, because it's time for the first musical number, and it's an overture. So I hope the sound is good. Oh yeah, wait, I'm gonna try and do this. Can you hear it? If you can hear the doo-doo-doos, it means we are good to go. I did not write this song. I gotta check if the sound is good. We're doing this now. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder Alright, that was the first one, the overture. It's supposed to sort of capture the vibe of what all of the rest is going to be like. It's with some parts borrowed here and there from the entire thing. I try to keep it like the overtures of like a Dream Theater album, but that is like a lofty ambition of mine. I'm doing good, Isaac. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing good as well. Um, I'm gonna say some words about the next song, which is the sort of titular song. It's called Crimson Strings, and it's mainly focused on the first four characters of the Discord Murder Party. That is the hero, the sleuth, the stalwart, and the fly. This is a song that I have released on my YouTube channel twice, and but I've never had the fourth verse in. Oh, yes, Pyron. I keep that background for my everyday work. I think it's a gorgeous picture, and it just makes me feel good. But enough of me talking again. I am gonna start the second song that is called Crimson Strings. Yes, please do. I love that picture.
Crimson strings, a universe that brings a silence that sings of love and lost, and all that is lost to an echoless void. Without my love to take my hand, my life is ever fall. I couldn't save my comrades, couldn't save a thing at all, and now I pay the price for that which needlessly was brought. The fight that is in front of me will dwarf the one I've fought. Crimson strings, a universe that brings a silence that sings of love and lost, and all that is lost to an echoless void. As fire fell from man-made hell, I lost my sight away, and guidance brought defiance that I had to hide away. And broken, then awoken, was the me that still could feel. So among these clues I gather, is there one to make me heal? Crimson strings, a universe that brings a silence that sings of love and lost, and all that is lost to an echoless void. The sickness that's inside of me has eaten and destroyed, and so this chasm inside my chest can match this endless void. As I pushed away my loved ones, I had nothing left to lose. But never judge a sick man lest you've wandered in his shoes. Crimson strings, a universe that brings a silence that sings so long lost, and all that is lost to an echoless void. To foster innovation, one must keep an open mind. But in imagination, one will unchecked power find. Creation to destruction, I was tired of the fight. Now screams I never had to hear will haunt me every night. Crimson strings, a universe that brings a silence that sings of love and loss, and all that is lost to an echoless void. Crimson strings, a universe that brings a silence that sings of love and lost, and all that is lost to an echoless void. Love and lost, and all that is lost to an echoless void.
So that was that. Thank you. Yes, I felt like it was missing from the first Thank you, Kristen. And thank you, Isaac. And thank you, all of you who's watching right now. It means so much. This feels so fucking cool. Wow. I can barely string words together because I've been like nervous about this for a month. And now it's happening. It's doing the thing it's supposed to be doing. See what's happening. I can't string words together properly. I'm sorry. But yes, I'm glad. I'm really glad you like that, and I'm glad you liked the dog part, Kristen. It's I feel like it completed the song a lot more, and it allowed to go into a sort of crescendo in a way that the Tommy part just doesn't really allow for. Instead, I could go for this sort of respirator sounds, and like just really getting dark and then set the tone for the next sort of thing, which it just works, I think. And of course the dog part could be very much, you could bring that to a lot of effect because it's the story of his character essentially, and it just makes sense to me to have his part as a crescendo. Yes, Doc is fine. Nothing bad has ever happened to Doc. Of course not. That would be ridiculous. And he's making jokes, isn't he? He's saying the what? That means he cannot be traumatized. That's how that works. You ready for the next one? I think this will be one of the first ones I put together. So I'd like to stress that I have learned a lot since. But I also I haven't gotten back to like re-edit this one, so if it sounds like cruder or more boring than the other ones, this one is also the only one from the album I've done that is completely released on YouTube already. It's the Vinny's Bar. And we're doing that. Yes, Pyro, absolutely. It's part of the act. This is me putting on a show of false modesty by saying I'm very nervous about a thing that I'm actually very nervous about. Don't worry about it. Let's go. This is Vinny sitting in his bar and doing a mopey song about how cool he is and how awesome it's gonna be to revolt against the MG.
Among threads so red for the undying dead. Gotta keep your head up to see you're safe. Getting served by the man who served his generation for damnation. He kept them alive, you're at Venice. And drinks around the house, and from its frequenters a rebel will rouse. Come see yourself in at Venice Inn. Come grab a beer and get some cheer. You're gonna stick for a while. Come meet the gang and let's hang with insomniacs and maniacs. Complain about the murderous god. There's a place among threads so red for the undying dead. Gotta keep your head up to see you're safe. Getting served by the man who served his generation for damnation. He kept them alive, you're at Venice. And drinks are on the house, and from his frequenters a rabble will rouse. Fill him up another cup of this illusion of a scotch. Better turn it down a notch or she'll hear ya. You see, the universe is cruel. If you don't follow MG's rules, she's gonna punish you with all that she's got. There's a place among threads so red for the undying dead. Gotta keep your head up to see you're safe. Getting served by the man who served his generation for damnation. He kept them alive, you're at Venice. And drinks are on the house, and from its frequenters as a rebel will rouse. You may toil to the vows in the fields of hopes and dreams, but there is no one around you to help you, it seems, 'cause Angie rules supreme. Angie makes you scream for any mercy she has in her heart. If you feel blue, that makes us too. Couldn't run and couldn't hide from the consequences of the day that I died. I got fried, I got stuck in hell, but there's a place within the void that can with me feel swell. You see, there's a place among threads so red for the undying dead. Gotta keep your head up to see you're safe, getting served by the man who served his generation for damnation. He kept them alive, your rat finis. And drinks around the house, and from its frequenters a rabble will rouse. We may be lost here, but at least we're not alone, and from a throne we're gonna topple Miss Murder herself. You see, the rules may keep us in, but spirits can't be caught. No eternal souls can be sold or bought. And the day that we realize the power that we gotta get out like rebels. We're hard to trot. There's a place among threads so red for the undying dead. Gotta keep your head up to see you're safe, getting served by the man who served his generation from damnation. He kept them alive, your rat finis. And drinks are on the house, and from his frequenters a rabble will rouse. A place among threads so red for the undying dead. Gotta keep your head up to see you're safe, getting served by the man who served his generation for damnation. He kept them alive, your rat finis. And drinks are on the house, and from his frequenters a rabble will rouse. From his frequenters a rebel will rouse. Yeah, from his frequenters a rebel will rise.
Oh, right, yes. I was supposed to send the link and I did not do that. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mava. Got a lot of stuff in my head right now, but yes, thank you. I had no idea that Split like this. I didn't even know he had heard my stuff. That's amazing. Wow. That's like, it's very humbling that the people like, oh, all Vinny related content. Then you might like the next one. Because the next one is, it's like the only song that I did that is specific to a scenario of the DMP. Like, and this one is specific to the, I think it's the one where Percy Blackwood actually wakes up, like the Murder God Express. Like, he's on a train, right? Or like, it's Mystery on the Murder Express, I think. Okay, well that's great, Kristen. On a train. Well, that's good because it's. I tried to make the drum beat of this sound a bit like a train, and it would be kind of embarrassing if I messed that up. But yes, coming up is now the Express Awakening.
beside me, and we won't be repressed. Got stupid talk and stole words along me in this stride, and more will come to join us when heroes turn the tide. To this I am determined, I'll set the sleepers free. I'm making them remember, and then they'll side with me. 'Cause we're on a mission to topple evil gods. If we stand united, we'll hold against the odds. Discord murder party, let's see who's gonna die. Around, around, around it goes, a game of lies where heads will fly. Can you hear us calling to insurrection, making an awakening despite the god of death? Discord murder party, let's see who's gonna die. Around, around, around it goes, a game of lies where heads will fly. Can you hear us calling to insurrection, making an awakening at the Murder God Express? Your waking days are numbered, it's foolish to resist. You might as well give up now, so slumber and desist. Your time is short to run out, by all accounts you're late. To stand against the Murder God is sorely tempting fate. I speak falsifications, for I'm the god of death, and I'll be with you laughing as you draw your final breath. But first the game of murder, upon your death will hail. I love your screams of agony, your wail is an awesome wail. Discord murder party, let's see who's gonna die. Around, around, around it goes, a game of lies where heads will fly. Can you hear us calling to insurrection, making an awakening despite the god of death? Discord murder party, let's see who's gonna die. Around, around, around it goes, a game of lies where heads will fly. Can you hear us calling to insurrection, making an awakening at the Murder God Express? Your underestimation will be your fated fall, for when you give us nothing, then we shall get it all. You think you can control us, you think you're safe and sound, but human minds and wishes will turn the world around. Yes, we the broken sinners will bring you to your knees. The losers shall be winners, our spirits be at peace. I heard you fear the water and we're the rising tide. We're off the Murder God Express, we'll take our souls in stride. Discord murder party, let's see who's gonna die. Around, around, around it goes, a game of lies where heads will fly. Can you hear us calling to insurrection, making an awakening despite the god of death? Discord murder party, let's see who's gonna die. Around, around, around it goes, a game of lies where heads will fly. Can you hear us calling to insurrection, making an awakening at the Murder God Express? Discord murder party, let's see who's gonna die. Around, around, around it goes, a game of lies where heads will fly. Can you hear us calling to insurrection, making an awakening at the Murder God Express?
So that was the fuck, what's it called? The Express Awakening. Alright, CSL. Glad to have you here. Thank you. This is one of the last ones I finished up. And I guess I felt like it was a bit too low energy in a lot of the other songs, so this is good to like wake you up in case you fall asleep after like Vinny's bar, because it's sort of like dum 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 dum. But this could possibly like get you up there and go. I did notice a bit of like noise, like in these songs. Is it like that for you as well, or is that a me problem? Because that might become an issue later on as well if it sticks. Okay, cool. That's good then. I snuck a bit of a like Toby Fox bassline vibe right in the end, and I snuck a bunch of shit in all of my songs because I think it's fun, and because it may if I can't have fun while listening to my own songs, I'm gonna die, and I need to do that. But it makes for a nice like Easter egg, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. It's time for the next one. It's I think you might know this one. This one I have definitely it's ripped off from a certain song which you should be kind of familiar with by now. And if that doesn't tip you off, the next song... No, that's not time for that just yet. It's actually time for the Marching Hymn of a Dreamer. Sorry, I thought we were on the That's So Junior song. It's not time for the Deuce just yet. This is one of my songs that sort of flew under the radar. I wasn't too happy about it as it is released on my YouTube channel, but I am kind of pleased with how it turned out for this one. This is basically meant as the sort of theme for the character Percy Blackwood. So, yeah. Keep that in mind, and I hope you enjoy.
The grass is green, the sky is blue, my open mind is set on you. Behold a world so beautiful, to beauty I'm dutiful. The dream is just amusing, and even when I'm losing the sense of where I do belong, I give myself up to the song. I care not for calamity, I long to be so wild and free. I found a faithful deity, oh bliss how she inspires me. Without a doubt I'd take her hand and let her guide me through the land, through woods so black and gardens grey, to haily seas of blue. From Arkansas to Providence the magic I pursue, and hand in hand with family we'll always make it through. And if the sky should darken and devils steal the light, a gentle soul shines stronger yet and guides us through the night. The sunset burns like hearth of home as universe is set to roam, and cross the course that I sit on, so beautiful to look upon. What duties that would keep me down I traded for a thorny crown. A simple artist I'll be, forever feeling wild and free. On a fateful trek, a stalwart keeping me in check, a muse to fuel my inner fire, a hero filled with bright desire. Oh, for hopes and dreams, for red threads in the lightful seams, to see the good in every soul, it might just save us all. From Arkansas to Providence the magic I pursue, and hand in hand with family we'll always make it through. But if the sky should darken and devils steal the light, a gentle soul is stronger yet and guides us through the night. From Arkansas to Providence the magic I pursue, and hand in hand with family we'll always make it through. And if the sky should darken and devils steal the light, a gentle soul is stronger yet and guides us through the night.
So that was the song of the Dreamer, who later gets ripped to fucking shreds. Percy is absolutely fine, unlike another musical artist I could mention. But that's fine, don't worry about it. You'll also notice that I pronounced the state which Percy is from correctly in this version. I shall hope to rectify that on my YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you. Well, I just keep thinking of like I know, right? Why is it called Arkansas? It's right beside Kansas. Like, okay, it's no business of mine. I don't even live there, but like, please, you could like in the next patch of the USA they could fix that maybe. I don't know. Well, like now when Trump is gone, things might be less terrible, and we could like get to fixing the real problems, right? Arkansas. Sorry, I'm wasting time. I should not be doing that. Yes, important issues. Forget the fucking plague and general fuckery going on in the world. Get the real problems done. Anyway, speaking of stupid shit, it's time for the stupid shit song, which I made, and it's a meme, and I sing terribly in it, and that's the joke. Like, it's a joke that's supposed to cover that my song is not that very well. Like, I need to practice. I think I could like sound good if I just get some practice in, but right now it is what it is. But you know, fuckity foo, let's go. This is so Junior.
You know those moments when you get like brainwashed into joining a cult and doing like serial killings on their behalf, like killing almost 24 people, killing 19 people, their blood on your hands. It's kind of awkward. Well, those moments, they are so Junior.
Growing up, coming from nothing, yes, life just tags along. I'll tell you, little buddy, you gotta be so big and strong. When life throws you a curveball, you gotta catch it with both hands. The blood of God is ready, will you cave to her demands? But soon you will pass 20, and you're getting older too. When ice cream day is closing in, what will this hero do? That's a junior. That's a junior. Now you're strong, brave and righteous, so let's cut to the chase. You were modeled as a warrior, will you be our saving grace? You're a saint amongst the sinners, a black star in the sky. You were on the team of winners, you ungrateful bastard. Why your grand gifts are stolen, there's nothing left for you. Upon the day of reckoning, what will this traitor do? That's a junior. That's a junior.
Robbers, thieves, or children, let's see who's gonna die. The black stars are indifferent as to who gets to say bye-bye. It could be a family or a friend, your punishment will never end. And should you seek redemption, better get ready for a game of blood and do. That's a junior. That's a junior. That's a junior.
So yes, that was the Doot Doot Doos, the terror of the awakened and the murder god alike. But the audience loves it. Of course we do. Thank you, thank you. And I'm glad you're mad, that's the point. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, that's the extent of my evil. I make you rock out to the Doot Doot Doos. That's the kind of heartless fucker I am. But yes, Maeva, you mentioned the LARP vibes. I actually based this next song on a bunch of songs I have heard in and out of LARPs and in and out of games that have inspired me for the LARPs I go to. I'm a LARPer, by the way. I'm a fucking nerd. Boog-de-boo. This one is, there's no singing per se in it. There's some like sounds I make with my mouth in it, but it's meant to be a sort of like martial national anthem for the Empire of Problem, home of Princess Valencia Lynch. Enjoy. Yes, this is my one. This is my one sort of instrumental song that is mostly supposed to like convey a vibe. It doesn't have any. It doesn't feel any sort of like story-wise point, except just the feeling of the I guess the sick and tired Pravamite people eat their itch indeed, and there will be more on that on that note. Oh, hey Anna, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. This next song is called The Red Sand of Pravam, and it's about that very revolution that got rid of the big deer god. Not the deer god, but the deer dude. Yes, Artorias is deer dude. Don't at me. I'm glad to hear you're doing fine, Aina. Now enjoy this piece of revolutionary music. I'm not saying I'm revolutionarying the music, I'm saying this is music that's supposed to make you feel like want to, like, I don't know, kill feudal lord.
Sit down, my friend, and open your heart, for I have a tale from a world apart, a land full of magic and burning revolt, and powers conspiring to dynasty's vault. The rich lands of Pravam is great to behold, its people once merciful, hardy and bold, but the blood of the innocent spilt, it is said, would paint the good soil to a devilish red. As the dead son of summer succumbs to the autumn, so the times will succumb to the red sand of Pravam. The Pravamites toiled and the dude is upheld, and the blood of its people their foes repelled. Bucket off the great whale, the black star in the sky, so fit to drink all Pravamite rivers dry. A union was formed out of hunger and thirst, but it all would take turn from the bad to the worst. For when Artorias had ascended the throne, he ruled with iron fists and a heart made of stone. As the dead son of summer succumbs to the autumn, so the times will succumb to the red sand of Pravam. The stork and the stag for its pride went to war, for the vile king of Pravam would always want more. With the tears of his enemies never content, but in tear-watered soil grows the seeds of dissent. No more would they die at the whims of a beast, as the Pravamites swore of all mercy and peace. So they rose up in vengeance for all of their pain, and when the dust settled, their royals lay slain. As the dead son of summer succumbs to the autumn, so the times will succumb to the red sand of Pravam. The emptied palace lay quiet and dead, and all of the story has been done and said. As a single black raven flew into the halls, was nothing but darkness to answer its calls.
And now they're dead, and her and him. F for the lynchist. They got lynched. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feed my ego, yes. Feed my hubris. I literally have a god in my stream, so that's pretty cool. That's makes me feel good about myself. Granted, it's a god that I'm now pissed off through the do's and a god of murder. I'm sure that will be fine. I do. I have an ego. I have an exceptional ego. Please, she's fictional. Yes, well, so is Sweden. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there never was I lost my train of thought there. Next song. Yes, next song. It's the last one I finished up. I have not released it to anyone else yet, so this will be its grand debut, so to speak. And it's commemorating the latest addition to the Awakened, that is Mr. Ezra Crane. I hope you will like that.
Twice on anything you told me. I never figured there was more to life than this. I never thought of what lay beyond the curtain. All that I sought was the comfort of your bliss. All that I craved was the sign of your affection. All that I tried is to prove myself to you. All that I wanted was to show my dedication. It never pulled me through. I was told not to care, just don't worry about it. Let me bear and bear. I thought I could go on, but I want for nothing. I was told it was fair. Dead by my duties and expectations, dead by my wish to be loved. I was told not to care, just don't worry about it. I was imagined as a model man of warfare. I was created as the best man in the room. I was conceived as a project for perfection. The numbers spelled my past incoming doom. To even think that I thought I could be worthy. To even think that I thought I'd be allowed. To even theorize that you would look upon me and one day you would be proud. I was told not to care, just don't worry about it. Let me bear and bear. I thought I could go on, but I want for nothing. I was told it was fair. Dead by my duties and expectations, dead by my wish to be loved. I was told not to care, just don't worry about it. So now I'm
GG stands for Grease Garden. She plays the clarinet in this song for some reason. I'm gonna put all these up. I think I'm gonna do like a SoundCloud thing after this, where I put up the versions of this, so if like anyone wants to listen to them before I got my art done, but so I can put it on YouTube, you can listen to it, and I will do that if you're interested. I'll do it anyway. So yeah, that was the penultimate song, and the last one is the Grace do indeed want to play the clarinet. She gets 2 clarinet solos in my in my collection, actually, because clarinets are fucking dope, and they can be utilized together with not like a classical orchestra, but like with a classic rock band, and it sounds fucking awesome. And I think more people should like use that, because that sound is yes, just does it for me. Anyway, this is gonna be my last song, and I reproduced it once, but I wasn't too happy with the reproduction, if I'm completely honest. But this version, which I'm about to show now, I am pretty happy about. It is the theme that might have played before the Twitch episode of Discord Murder Party started, and it's the first song that I was actually really happy about, that really felt like it was an inspired thing from me, and it felt like I didn't come up with it myself, but rather I was inspired from just beholding this greater work of art that is the Discord Murder Party stream. And yeah, I took my time with this one. It's it means something to me, and honestly, that's probably why I did all of this, because Discord Murder Party awakened so many different feelings within me that I sort of had to get that out in some kind of way. And it's not so much like I am trying to represent or like do a take on the work that is Discord Murder Party, as much as it is me. It's me inserting my feelings into scenarios that also sort of happens to vibe with DMP, and that the show sort of awakened in me, and I had to like get those out. And in no way is this better represented than by Black Star, my final song. Thank you.
You may toil to the vows in the fields of hopes and dreams, but above you, ever present, a black star. You may sleep in the dark, it is easy on your eyes, but above you, ever present, a black star. But a conscience and a mind in the shadow falls behind. It's according to the story of Black Star. But we won't give it up for the fire in our hearts, burning harder as we challenge the Black Star. So set fire
that's all I made. Thank you. Yeah, I just went like no inhibitions at all with this one. Like just set the reverb to max and like get the church organs and the like clock tower bells and just bring it all on. But it always has to start as just a whisper. That's the way it's gotta be. It's I suppose it's supposed to convey the feeling of final commitment to, I guess, just like screw everything else now. This is all that matters. Yes. I suppose, yes. A fate kind of vibe. Yes, the songs are based on a show. You can catch it on YouTube. It's called Discord Murder Party by the channel Internet Remix. I can send you a link or something if you like. But now I am tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I will. So yeah, I don't have much else to say. I'm done. Wow, thank you for sticking with me for all this time, and wow, 10 viewers. That is cool. Like, and a bunch of them are from my country as well, where it's in the middle of the fucking night. Like, damn, you got nothing better to do. No, but seriously, thank you so much for showing up and for listening and commenting and just being here and being awesome, and just I hope you stay as fantastic as you all are, and that you get all the good things that you deserve. Because I feel like just being able to do this is it's so fucking cool. It's my dream come true. I can make music now, and people listen to it and like it, and yeah. I'm gonna try and like smoothly end the stream soon, but I will say that Internet Remix are gonna have another stream of their own in about 15 minutes. It's called Cursed Throne. Please watch Cursed Throne. It's very cool. I might not catch it myself, or like I might catch it for a bit, but then I'm gonna probably go and get a good night's sleep. I love you all very, very much, and Discord Murder Party has in a very concrete way changed my life for the better, so much better. So all the community and love through around it has given me is just fantastic. And this, I guess, is my love letter to try and give something back. So, thank you.